Welcome to BMC's Control-M High Availability Overview video. In this video, you will learn about high availability and how to use it. Using Control-M High Availability, you can maximize your production environment uptime and prevent data loss in the event of hardware maintenance or failure by failing over to a secondary host. If you are using an Oracle or MSQL database, for both Control-M EM and Control-M Server, when there's a hardware issue, an automatic failover occurs. You can also perform a manual failover if necessary. Once the problem is fixed, you can fall back to the primary host. If you are using a Control-M Postgres database, when there's a hardware issue or you need to upgrade your hardware, you can perform a manual failover to a secondary Control-M server. Later, when the problem is fixed, you can fall back to the primary Control-M server. To set up high availability, you use the installation wizard to install Control-M on a secondary host. Once you complete the installation using the Control-M Configuration Manager or CCM, you can monitor both the primary and secondary hosts and perform actions on the active host, the one that's currently up and running jobs. Let's take a look at how you install high availability. The installation process we'll look at is for Control-M Server with Postgres. But note that the installation for Control-M with MSQL or Oracle is similar. During the installation process, you select Secondary Installation for high availability, select the type of component, and then select the type of database that you have. Next, you enter the information for the primary host and follow the prompts on the screen to complete the installation. For Postgres, there is an additional step to complete setting up high availability in the CCM, starting the database replication. Now let's take a look at how you perform a failover or fallback in the CCM. If you use, for example, Control-M Server with Postgres, when you have a hardware issue on your primary host or need to do hardware maintenance, you click Failover to Secondary. A progress window opens and shows the status of the failover as the primary Control-M shuts down and the secondary host takes control. After the failover is completed, in the Properties pane, you can view the high availability and database details. Depending on your reasons for failing over to the secondary host, you can fall back to the primary host when it's ready, or you can set the secondary as the primary host. For more information about these options, see the Control-M online help. If you use an MSQL or Oracle database and an automatic failure occurred during non-working hours, you can click here to view the failover log. Note that you can view the failover log at any time for any database type. Let's quickly review what we learned in this video. By installing high availability and setting up a secondary host, you can reduce production environment downtime and prevent data loss in the case of hardware failure or planned hardware maintenance. In the CCM, when needed, you can either manually or automatically fail over to your secondary host. Depending on your situation, you can set the secondary host as the primary host or fall back to your primary host once it is up and running. Thank you for watching this video. To find out more information about Control-M High Availability, see the Control-M online help.